I want to talk about how I made 120 grand in 5 months. Now, that does not happen all the time. It just happened at that time when I made that much money. Now, I had $0. Well, I won't say $0, but I had no money. And then I took out a loan of 20 grand. And this is when I was going to start a watch business, right? So I went into Rolex. I didn't realize you had to go on a waiting list. This was a few years ago, right? And I said, all right, now I took out a 20 grand loan, right? $20,000 loan with 17% interest. I said, I can't let this money sit, because I thought, you buy a watch from Rolex, you get it for the original price, then the price in the street is not the price you get from Rolex, unless if you buy a used one. So I had to wait on the waiting list. So the money was sitting in my bank account. I said, I got to do something with this. I bought XRP September or August. I think it was August, end of August. I bought it at 50 cents. And on my birthday, you can even look at the chart, January 18th on my birthday 2 years ago, I pulled out at $3.25. And that was probably the best birthday gift I ever had. But that does not happen all the time. I was just pretty blessed that happened to me. Then I used some of that money to get into my wholesaling business, which been just booming from there on. And yeah, I'm on the journey. This is the journey. That's my journey so far. Help me get to my goal, though. My next journey is to get 100,000 subs by the end of this year. So go hit that sub button. Get me to 1,500 subs. Thank you.